Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I wouldn't say that rattlesnakes on our land by our front doorstep are super common, but we do get at least one every summer that's a lot closer than we'd like. So far, every rattler we've encountered on our land has a rattle. But just this summer, there was a rattlesnake missing its rattle on our friend's front doorstep as we were walking out. It was probably run over at some point and kept on living. Just the way it is out here. Nature will do nature, and you just adapt. Or leave. We'd like to put a big concrete block, adobe-like fence that kind of makes for a little backyard in this area, just so that we can have this barrier, this wall that prevents snakes from so easily coming in. I don't know when that's going to happen, but especially once she's able to play outside and stuff, I think that'll be pretty important. Most of you know we had a baby 6 months ago. This is Coyote Lucille, and she's something we've also needed to adapt to. Her basic needs and her existence as a whole. But week by week she's changing, she's learning new skills, and growing into a whole person. She is almost crawling, like any minute now. Conforming to her ever-changing needs is constant. But it's really not bad. We have a basic toolkit for caring for the baby. We've got a booger picker, diapers, my boobs, a toy, and for the most part that gets her by. And if she's really grumpy, we try the boobs again and turn on some music.
You enjoy farts in this family.
Stinky. No, we don't.
Gross.
Thankfully, we've pretty easily adapted to her needs, and she, in turn, has adapted to ours. Hey, I'm just out here checking on the garden. Look how beautiful it's doing. Oh my goodness. You know what they say is to plant everything really close together. Okay, wait a minute. They say that everything needs to be really spaced apart, but I've been seeing people lately say just put it all really close together and then you can thin it out when you need to, and it does really well like that. And so far, so good. This bed, I planted everything super close together. The others, this one's doing okay. This one's the most spaced out, but that's because the cats got to it. And it's doing the worst. Well, you're doing great. You're actually doing great, everyone here. But you're doing really, really great. Gardens make me so happy. I know I can only have small gardens right now. I mean, I could go big, but this is perfect. I just really enjoy having a garden. Makes me very happy. But you know what's so funny is Barron just got the cistern hooked up and filled with water and everything, so now it's on its own independent hose, separate from our house cistern. And it's rained every day. Every day since he's put it in. That's how it goes though, of course. I like to have these videos of everything looking kind of just rough, unfinished, because one day I'll take this shot and I'll put it next to how the house and the yard and everything currently is in the future. Welcome to my house. Here is where I cook dinner. Here is where I wash dishes. These are the south-facing windows where I have great views. We have a tree blocking that view. Let me take you to the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. Needs a little work. And upstairs, this is where we sleep. We've come so far. It's amazing. In some cases, Odie hasn't really had a choice but to adapt to the way Barron and I live. There is rigidity in certain elements of what we do. She had to get used to being in a car seat because it takes a long time to drive anywhere out here. And she had to get used to wearing hats because this high in the mountains, it's either super sunny or cold and windy. Luckily, she's pretty easygoing and didn't have much resistance to either of these things. Overall, we are doing our very best to fit Odie into our lives as opposed to stopping living altogether because we have a baby. And it's a lot of fun. Though we'll see how us calling the shots goes as she starts to talk and her dad is wrapped around her finger. Everything's pretty similar to what it was before, only slower and with a lot more love.
We didn't catch a mouse, we caught something bigger. This whole thing is gonna go on one hook. I'm gonna try for one of those giant catfish with it. That's really good news.
Hi, camper.
I think sanitation is really important.
Camp.
We've got high density of animals.
Hi, we're going on an adventure today.
You did it again.
Oh,
Pause.
sorry. Pause. Hi, we're going on an adventure today. My mom and dad just got a new, well, it's not a new truck, but a new to them truck. And it's fairly capable off-road. So we are going to go on a little family overlanding adventure.
Yip, skiddly-doo!
I'm excited. I think if we get them into kind of off-roading world, they'll really enjoy that.
God, my teeth.
What are you doing?
My teeth!
They're black.
I've been using charcoal toothpaste.
Anyway, we're heading to meet my parents, and then we're gonna go on a little cruise and then go up into the mountains on some pretty cool trails that our buddy Brian Gallion turned us onto. So come along.
Just to try to keep him away. What you got?
Walkie, so we're on the.
Oh, nice.
We can communicate while we drive.
All ready to go?
Yeah, it's on the right channel.
Nice.
Ooh, buddy. We're gonna pull a little bit of air out of all of our tires because we're gonna be on dirt for like 40 miles. I know tire deflator kits are a thing. I have one and I don't super trust it. So if you have one that you do trust, put it in the comments. Maybe we'll get one.
I've got one.
Yeah, truck man will get it. Maybe truck man will order us 2 of them. Okay. Do you guys feel any different or not?
Actually, I think I do. Mom said she definitely does.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, we do too. It's pretty mellow, but I think it kind of takes the edge off.
For sure.
Hi, little camper. How are you so good?
She is just amazing. We
How
can't
are you
believe it.
so good?
That kind of looks like a moose track, maybe. Because like you have the big print like a deer and then the dew claws in the back that kind of dig in if it's a big bull.
What about this guy here too? Is that like a front, maybe?
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, it seems moosey to me.
Good job, baby! Wow. Oh, there she goes! She goes.
This round of our series is to exactly 1 close for here.
Oh my goodness. Is this so fun?
But of course, there is some stuff that we can't do the same since having a baby.
Do you feel like stopping? Or should we keep moving? Okay, great.
To get coffee.
Coffee sounds good, right?
Oh yeah. We're heading a few hours away to a gem and mineral show. We went to this show last year and I'm super excited to go back.
And this time we're going with my parents. Lovey and Granddad up front.
She's not going to sit in the office with me with the fumes and the metal shavings from working on jewelry. And unfortunately, she's not very helpful when building furniture and working on the vehicles.
Is that good? It's not blowing on you? Pretty good? Pretty good.
I spend so much time each day in silence while breastfeeding her, ideating and thinking of all the things I'd like to do and create, but then I just simply don't have the solo time to execute. Kind of out of nowhere, I bought a sewing machine last month that's still in the box now, because when the heck am I gonna find time to learn how to sew? Honestly, I don't really know what I was thinking.
Wanna buy some rocks, girls?
Gems. Buy some
Gems and minerals. There's nothing I'd rather do, nothing, than spend time with her. But at the same time, I am an artist with a brain full of ideas, longing to exercise my artistic abilities. I've been really getting used to not doing that, at least not doing that in the way I used to. And as a new mom, I am instead remembering that what I'm creating each day is this cute little person. One day she'll be able to join me in my creative pursuits. But for now, working with my hands is not really in the cards.
How old is she? Like 6 months?
Yeah. Exploring, though, is. And what a fair trade-off. Seeing the world anew through her eyes is a highlight of my whole life. She's only 6 months, so I know there's so much more of this to come, and I can't wait. The excitement she has over tree leaves and colorful lights makes you remember what a wild and beautiful world this really is. Our last mission is to find a rock for Linnea. She needs something smooth. She's looking for tourmaline? No.
No, not tourmaline.
Carnelian?
Sounds like a damn Pokemon.
I know.
Cornelius
Yeah.
Jazzermite.
Bungholio and Ooh, would she take a Labradorite?
I don't know.
Because those are about the right size.
If anything stands out to you. But yeah, something palm stone like this.
You got it? She wanted a smaller one, right? Ooh, that's got some good. I feel like you could use the different like parts of that to kind of poke into little areas, you know?
Yeah, this is dope.
Maybe get two that are usable and then she could choose which one she wants.
All right. Hey, where's your Odie?
That was an awesome haul. This is such a good deal for all these cabochons.
So happy.
I think I'm gonna do some
prices.
bolos and big bracelets. Oh my gosh, I'll lay them out once I get home.
Yeah, baby, we'll lay them out.
It was so cool seeing our friends Josh and Neil and Zach and Richard. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited!
We're becoming rock people. We like have friends there now.
Yeah, rock friends.
Mineral friends.
This area is an area that we used to camp in all the time. We've spent so many nights here in this camp. Instead of stopping everything to build a brand new life around Odie, we get to show her who we are, the places we love, and what makes us come alive. And she gets to grow up inside of that, soaking all of it in.
Survival, PB&J.
It's all just one big practice in adapting. She learns our rhythms, we adjust to hers, and together we find this middle ground that feels like our family. It's beautiful. Life didn't stop when she arrived. It just shifted gears. And while it might be louder, slower, and sometimes a little exhausting, it's also turned into the best adventure we've been on yet.
It's nostalgic. But we're scouting it.
Because we're gonna go on a scamping trip next week with a bunch of our friends from Kansas City. And everybody has kids now. So it'll be a whole different kind of trip in the scamp, huh?
And we're trying to find a good spot, and I think we might have found one here. Also, we got in a towel fight, I think, on this. Remember that?
Don't.
My favorite was Elsa did that cold plunge and took off.
Yeah, I took off running in the snow.
Cackling, laughing.
That so many times.
I've never seen that.
Running through the snow barefoot.
I've never seen Elsa's turbo gear.
Oh my God, it hurt to watch because I knew
I
how.
think you were back at this camp in 5 steps.
That was intense.
You're braver than I.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you coming, Elsa?
Whoa. Ooh la la.
Big chunky little elephant thighs. Now that we scouted this out, you can look forward to a scamp video after this next video. And we'll be in this area with all of our friends. A little flashback action. Odie's first camping trip.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and can't wait to see you in the next one in the Scamp. Bye.